What's up, everybody? Brothers, sisters, psychonauts, and seekers of truth. It is Ananka, and welcome to my bazaar. Today, I have an Aleph trip report for you. The title of this trip report is This Chem Digs Deep, and was submitted to Erowid in 2017 by the user Someone Who Isn't Sober. With all that being said, let our story begin. Height 5 foot 5 inches. Weight 124 pounds. Body fat 16%. Substance DOT, aka Aleph-1. Dosage 10 milligrams and route of administration orally. Before administration, I ate a sandwich 2.5 hours ago. Nothing since. Preloaded with 100 milligrams of magnesium, 150 milligrams of ibuprofen, and 25 milligrams of diphenhydramine for anticipated body load. Quick meditative and holistic breathing session beforehand, along with simple yoga stretches. Heart rate 64 beats per minute. 40 minutes in, first discernible signs of effects. Energy feels like it is building up in my tailbone area and spreading out throughout my body. An electric type feeling. Vision appears to have become much sharper. It also feels like I'm looking through a very clear window or piece of glass. An hour and 12 minutes in, visuals are clearly apparent at this point. Ramping up fast, very fractal in nature. Green, blue, and purple are apparent on edges. Vision is extremely sharp and detailed. Every small detail in things seems to go on infinitely, with more details inside every detail. Rather than the flowiness of visuals I get with classical psychedelics, this one seems to have a rotating nature. The fractals in all the surfaces I look at seem to rotate. It isn't clear if they are going counterclockwise or clockwise. Both? At the same time? Strange. Going for a walk, and before I forget, my BPM is at 125. 3 hours in, went for a very long walk. Lost track of time. Writing seems to be a chore. The intensity is comparable to 150 to 200 UGs of LSD. Maybe more. Headspace is spacey and introspective, but not in a bad way. Many similarities with LSD, but the visuals are very similar to the first hit of DMT. Everything is very crystally, like they're made of diamonds or glass. Hyper-realistic in HD. Everything, especially the trees, seemed like they were made of plastic or something, and I had a sense that my entire town is like a model town. Many, many fractals in detailed surfaces. While on the walk, time lost meaning. I was lost in a parallel train of thought the whole time in my head, like I was two places at once. Half here in this world, and walking, and half somewhere else reliving very obscure past memories. At first glance, these daydreams appear to be random and have no meaning, but they had some sort of underlying personal meaning to them. They can only be felt and not described. Thoughts are disorganized and scrambled. Everything feels very personal. like it is all here for me, and my life and perspective are very unique. Nobody else can understand my world because language is too limited compared to raw experience. Just noticed I'm getting lost in thought, thinking too many things at once. Despite preloading to fight body load, the body load is quite annoying, but handleable. Sometimes I forget it's there when I get lost in my mind, but when I notice it, it becomes distracting. It feels like trapped energy in all my muscles, and the constant need to stretch, but no amount of stretching fixes it. Even though I'm very disorganized and bad at spelling, currently typing does seem addictive now. At first, I didn't want to type. Now I don't want to stop. It's very easy to get lost in a task. I like the idea that I can take my thoughts and put them into characters that appear in front of me on a screen. Screens are weird. We've come so far since cave drawings. I believe this is my peak. I'm going to do something else. I've said all that there is to say. 6 hours in, peak subsided. Thoroughly enjoyed the experience. There's an after effect that is like electric in my body, and it's quite euphoric. But at the beginning, it was uncomfortable. My thoughts feel very interconnected now, but I'm able to stay more grounded than before. Visuals slowly dying down, but still very apparent. To quickly wrap this up, this chem digs deep, but the visuals are absolutely stunning and headspace very versatile. I feel like this realm has a lot to offer. Shares many similarities with LSD but feels harsher on the body. Thought a lot about my life and the people in my life and the people I love. Realized that to love other people means to love yourself and the other way around, because we are all one and reflections of ourselves. This isn't a new realization, but a refreshing reminder. It's smooth sailing from here. 9 hours in, for all intents and purposes, I would consider myself fully down now. Alright, everybody. That is the end of our story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Share with us your Aleph experiences down in the comments. Check out all the other playlists on my channel. And I will see you in the next one, fam. Deuces.